You show them some love and support as the honorary Avengers, the awesome fighters who are in it to win it. Ladies and gentlemen, give these kids a round of applause. Come on down.
I also want to thank Disney and the stars and the producer and director and everybody else who's here as part of the team putting this event together with our great staff from Marina Bay Sands, because this
over 18 films in 10 years, and this is the most anticipated film of all times, Avengers. I'm delighted to share and celebrate with all of you. At the Walt Disney Company, we are all about
to make their way onto the purple carpet to meet the very first fans. There you are, guys. You're live, so make some noise for Joe Russo and Tran. Welcome to Singapore. What a tour de force these two are together. When they come together, they make magic, and magic we shall have. There they are meeting the fans, who some of them from 3 a.m., 4 a.m. We heard rumors of all these crazy times that people came in. So thank you so much for showing them some love. We'll welcome them to the purple carpet down here in the event plaza in just a few seconds. Welcome to... Lovely to have you, Karen. We can't wait to see you over here on the purple stone.
Mr. Tony Stark himself, Robert Downey Jr.
Say hello, Singapore. Some of the world's most epic fans right here, right now, Marina Bay Sands. Thank you for joining us tonight. We can't wait to see you out here in the event plaza. Joe. Joe, when the director asks a question, you say, yeah, we good.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Nikki. Bobby, really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming, and it looks like you had a lot of fun with the fans
Yes,
earlier.
of course, Singapore. Amazing. Thank you. It is so great, guys, to be back here again and to see so many of you here tonight. This is an incredible crowd, and it's a beautiful night. And I got to tell you, I am incredibly excited to be here. She's the executive producer for Avengers: Infinity War. Please give a very warm welcome to Trin Tran.
Wow, Trin, welcome to Singapore.
Welcome, Tran.
Hey, Trin.
Hi, everyone. Here. Hey, guys, it's Trin. When you two get together, you make magic like we've never seen. So we're just...
Together for the incredible Karen Gillan.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Thanks, Singapore. Welcome.
Wow, this is so exciting. Oh my goodness. It's only 4,000 people.
You all have so much energy in Singapore.
Yes.
And some of them have actually been here since last night.
Yes. You've been here since last night.
Some of
Some of them
yes.
have, yes, some of them.
Wow, that is dedication. I'm very impressed.
For you, Nebula.
For you, Karen.
Karen, tell us how it felt to be part of Avengers: Infinity War.
It's such an honor to be involved in a movie like this. I mean, it's just so large in scale. It's the biggest superhero movie ever, I'm going to go ahead and say. And I just can't believe that I was in it in any capacity. It was amazing.
And you have a really interesting story about how you became part of the Marvel Universe. Will you share that with the crowd tonight? Did you have to go to any great lengths to become...
See what you did there?
see
Nice
that,
pun. Yes, so basically I got a call from my agent and they were like, are you willing to shave your head? And I was like, what for? And they said Marvel, and I was like, absolutely. So I didn't even know what the role was, and then I got the role and I was so excited, and then I realized I was going to have to be completely bald to play Nebula. So I shaved off all my hair, which was very long.
We saw it on video. You took a video of it.
Oh yes,
yeah, that was
a
a
video
great
that
one.
exists on the internet. But then Marvel are amazing. They made me a wig of my own hair, which I sometimes wear for comedic purposes now. It's really creepy.
Guys, she's incredible in the movie. Big hand.
What's that? Joe, what's that?
Look what's going on.
What's happening behind us?
You guys see what's going on? Something's happening. Now it's happening on the stage too. What's going on? Strange. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sorcerer Supreme himself, Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch. That's an entrance.
Welcome, Benedict.
That was truly terrifying. Hello, Singapore. Wow, I missed my own show. That's the ultimate late acting.
How incredible is this, Benedict?
This is just incredible. It's utterly surreal and really, really amazing.
Oh, we love having you here.
I love being here.
I love you!
We've seen you making the right.
People have been waiting out here for hours. I just want to thank all the fans who have been stood here. Some very young fans over there as well.
Absolutely. Thank you to all of you.
You're the best fans. You really are.
Benedict, will you tell us why is Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, so important to the Marvel Universe?
I think because he kind of guards our reality. He's a parenthesis. He's this bracket of what we know of the world. We've lived in a kind of a real, dimensional, and live-action thrill, and consequential sort of herald. Now things have got a lot bigger. I know, I love you too, but I'm trying to speak. I do have the power to make you very quiet. I don't have that power. I never did have that power. So yeah, he's magic as well. You know, he just does things that are truly extraordinary in the multiverse, and the threats that we're facing in this film contain a direction that is from all angles. So.
And how was it working with Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland?
They're great guys and very generous and fun, and you know, Rob's a king. RDJ is the king, and you know, his empire is a very benign one. His rule is very benign. He's very generous and sharing and caring, and he's just a really good laugh and brilliant at his job. To watch him do what he does is a true inspiration, as you know, and he keeps us smiling. It's a happy day on set when he's around.
And what's your experience been like so far here in Singapore?
Tom Holland's not bad either.
Yeah.
Terrible.
He's all right, the new kid's all right.
Another character. I
can't keep
forgot
a
about my
secret.
friend Tom. But Tom's dear to me. We were doing another film at the same time, as you know, so we got to know each other quite well. But he's smashing. He's a 21-year-old. He's much wiser than he sometimes appears, and I learned from him as well. He contains a huge amount of talent, and he's wise beyond his years. And to watch him and RDJ spar and that relationship, that paternal thing, is just a fantastic thing for the fans to look forward to.
Well, Benedict, Karen, Trin, thank you so much for being here tonight. I know the fans are very appreciative of you being here tonight. But I think as we look around, Bobby, I think we're missing someone very important.
Right? Avengers.
I think he's about to make an entrance here. Make him feel very, very welcome. Mr. Robert Downey Jr.
Welcome to Singapore, Robert Downey Jr.
Make some noise, Singapore!
We did practice something earlier which we tried to do in concert, especially for you. Do you remember what we practiced? Yes! Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we could do it. Good enough?
Very, very
Okay.
good.
Yeah, that's got to be one of the best welcomes you've ever had, Robert.
This is fantastic.
Downey, it's been a heck of a journey for you, 10 years. Tell this crowd what it's like looking back on the first Iron Man film from where you are now.
Well, obviously we're getting a little more attention than we used to. And as always, we talk about this all the time. It's about how the fellowship of like-minded.
All right, Nikki and Bobby, I think we're going to do a little bit of a Q&A here.
Yeah.
Correct?
I've got a question for each of the characters here. Right?
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Out of all the Marvel characters in the cinematic universe, which one has the power to defeat Thanos? Is there one?
I mean, one character alone.
Do they have no?
Not one character alone. The whole point of the Avengers is a team coming together despite their differences to overcome impossible odds. So I think it's going to take all of the team on this one.
Okay.
And some more help.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask Robert, you said a couple days ago at the press conference, obviously when you have success, do not repeat that formula. That is the point at the end of the day. But you feel that you guys, with Avengers Infinity War, have hit the nail on the head. You've nailed it. Why do you think you guys have nailed it?
Well, I mean, we always look for feedback, starting with Comic-Con in 2007. The fans were telling us what you did with this first Iron Man movie, that we think that's what we like, and we've kind of been, it's been a back and forth ever since. Here's my guess, because I haven't read the script. Because Jeremy Renner's not in the poster, I think he's the only one that can beat Thanos. No, I think it's Jeremy.
Does it, right?
I think only Jeremy can defeat him.
Hawkeye is Thanos.
Spoiler alert.
He'll say for Tom Holland. Terrible spoiler.
By the way, was Josh Brolin ever on set? Or was it just talking to a tennis ball the entire time?
I never saw him.
Never did?
He was on set. He
what
did a
Josh
lot of
Brolin
work on set. He, as intimidating as Josh can be in his performances in the movie, I think he looked fairly ridiculous for most of the time because he had to wear a giant headpiece and very large arms and a big chest piece that made him look a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we saw him. He told us to say hi.
He gets all of the cast together and we all socialize and he gives us the most beautiful cuisine. So he's leading the charge very well for the cast.
That's why the budgets have ballooned.
It's, the fans. 2 words, the fans. And I think the fact that this is very familiar, like Robert said, they don't sit on their laurels at Marvel Studios. It's about plussing it every single time, making it better, weirder, funnier, differenter, and better.
What stone is that, Soul Stone, right? All right, well, as one of the directors of the film, I was able to influence its location. Just a little bit.
Power.
Yeah, and that location is in Robert's pocket. No, it's right here in Singapore at Marina Bay Sands.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, Nikki and Bobby.
Talking about Joe.
It's not the zone itself, but you'll see what I mean when you watch this. And as I've said earlier, we've worked really, really hard with the team on something very special to end tonight's event. I'm not going to ask all of you out there, everyone. I want you to hold up both of your arms in the air together. Hold them both up. All right, and I want you to say, Avengers Assemble. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We got to say it a little louder than that if we want this to happen. All right? We're going to do this one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Avengers amazing, Singapore. Train of One. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Trintron, Joe Russo, Karen Gillan, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Robert Downey Jr.
Wow, how was that?
Incredible. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I think everyone wants to take pictures. This is it. This is the moment.
That's right, so we're actually doing a crowd shot right now. We can have all our guests turn their face to stage right now. We're gonna have the crane come in for a crowd shot.
Yes, you can go right there.
Look alive back there.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for George Mahesh, Joe Russo, Trintran, Karen Gillan, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Mr. Robert Downey Jr.
Thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the rest of your time in Singapore this